Welcome to the first video of 2026. It feels weird, but I'm ready for this year because 2025 was honestly shit. It was a load of shit. But this year I am prepared and willing, especially when it comes to YouTube. I want to release more content, but be more honest, if that makes sense. The amount of shit that I've done, and I've always been kind of wary. What if people don't like it? What if I get backlash? This year, I don't give a flying fuck. I feel bad for some of the stuff maybe I said or uploaded, but I shouldn't have done, because everything I've done I've uploaded because I've wanted to, and I believe it, and I'm passionate about it. So, you know, this year I'm not giving a flying fuck. But anyway, welcome back. Hope you all had a great Christmas, great New Year, because, you know, I had a bit of a break. I wasn't here for a couple of weeks, and I did do a few lives a bit after Christmas, but then I went away for New Year's. But I hope you all had a great New Year's. And today's video, as you guessed by the title and thumbnail, I'm very excited for it. And we're starting strong for 2026. This might be a bit controversial, but like I said, it's 2026, I'm not going to give a flying fuck. I'm going to be careful with some stuff that I say, but the only reason I'm saying it is because I'm quite passionate, quite strong about it, and, you know, standing up for what I believe. So, as you guessed by the title, we are talking about Nicki Minaj. Honestly, over Christmas and over New Year's, there's been a lot going on about her, and I don't know if you've seen it, but with Erica Kirk, Charlie Kirk's wife, about American government and her believing it, going against her fans, going against other artists, singers, and then apparently she decided to quit her own music. So we're gonna dive into it. The stuff that I've found, we're gonna go through bit by bit. I'm honestly, I'll be honest, I'm so confused. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know what's happened. I've seen so many videos of her and so many people. All I know is she's getting a lot of backlash from it. And all I will say is, I'm not fucking surprised. Does she know who her fans are? Does she know the community she's created? Does she actually know them? Well, from what she's done, apparently fucking not. So, like I said, we'll dive into it. But I hope you guys enjoy. And don't worry, this is the first video back, but when I released a video a bit after Christmas, what you wanted to come in 2026, I heard and I saw a lot of your comments and messages, and you better be ready, because what majority of you've said will be coming. And it's a lot of gaming stuff, because I didn't do a lot 2025. But anyway, enough waffle, let's go straight into today's video.
You have amazing role models like our handsome, dashing president.
Great start, Nicki. Great start. So this was the interview. Was it really? Yeah, I guess it's classed as an interview, where she basically joined Erica Kirk on stage. She was like, I don't know, I can't actually remember what happened. Like, I don't know. There was just so many clips of Erica Kirk, Charlie Kirk's wife, on stage celebrating fireworks and cheering, but I generally don't know what it was about. Was they like cheering on Charlie Kirk or her coming forward? It's so confusing, because why would you celebrate your husband's death? I mean I wouldn't personally. I mean, I'd think of the great memories, but I physically wouldn't go into the public, celebrate, sing. I probably wouldn't do that, but you know. But yeah, this is the interview, and Nicki Minaj decided to join her on stage and had this little interview, and she said this.
And you have amazing role models like the assassin J.D. Vance, our vice president.
Another confusing bit. Don't know why she said assassin. So does she... I mean, she said handsome, dashing President Donald Trump. Great joke. And then out of nowhere she said assassin. So is she against American government or not? Because that's a strong word to call someone assassin. So is she against it or not? Bitch, make your mind up.
And when I say that,
trust me, there's nothing new under the sun that I have not heard, so you're fine.
Yeah, that's all that clip was. I don't think she knows what she's doing. I'm just like bewildered because you all know, well, hopefully, Nicki Minaj and her music, and it's very, what do you call it? I don't know what you'd call her music, but it's very out there. It's very poppy, and it's very Nicki. It's very Nicki. But just all this has confused so many people, and it's like, what is she actually getting out of this? You know, I remember seeing that she's lost like over 10 million followers on Instagram, and then I think I might be wrong, but she deleted her account. Wait, you know what? Let's have a look. Let's have a look on Instagram. Like, she's lost that many, and does that not wake her up a little bit and realise, oh, actually, maybe has she done something? No, fan account at the top, but there's no Nicki Minaj. Don't know if you see that. There's no Nicki Minaj. She's deleted. Fuck off. She's deleted her account. Wow. Okay. So after all the interviews and stuff, a lot of people started spreading, and then I saw it for real. People started signing a petition to get Nicki Minaj deported. I mean, that's a bit extreme. I mean, I know with what she's done and what she said is not right in our eyes, in our opinion. It's not right, but it's kind of funny, really, that people have actually signed. But you know, I'm kind of here for it because I'm honestly so confused with what she said and done. Yeah, here it is. Over 1,000 people, 100,000 people have reportedly signed a petition to deport Nicki Minaj. I didn't believe it at first, but I kept seeing it everywhere. So people verified signatures. So it must be true. Like, I'm here for it, but I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. I don't know what to think about it. I mean, I'm here for it, but it's just a bit. There's better stuff that we can do than that. I mean, there's better people we can kick out of America and the government. You know what I mean? You know, there's better people we can kick out. You know, but a funny thing with this petition, I kept seeing, and I again didn't believe it, but apparently the Kardashians are now against Nicki Minaj, and was it Kris Jenner? There you go. Kris Jenner has signed it herself to deport Nicki Minaj. I don't know why that makes me laugh. I don't know why, but it makes me laugh. But it's just kind of all these people just getting in the spotlight for this little bit, and they're enjoying it. They're just some people are just really, really sad. I don't know why people do this sort of stuff. I don't get it. But one thing that pisses me off the most with what Nicki Minaj has done is she has gone against her fan base. She has gone against the LGBTQ community. As you guys know, I'm very strong about, because, you know, I'm part of it, believe it, support it all the fucking way. But the fact Nicki Minaj has gone against it, and about 85% of her fan base are part of it, she's gone against it to support Donald Trump. She's done all that for him and Charlie Kirk and Erica Kirk. That's why people are confused. What the fuck? Why has she done this? She tweeted, I don't know why it's cut off for fuck's sake. I can't even do that job, Jesus Christ. She tweeted on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, ban gay marriage, God said Adam and Eve, love you barbs. And as you know, like Nicki Minaj and her music videos, her music, her collabs, you know, her fan base is very queer. You know, a lot of people from the LGBTQ community admire her, listen to her music, adore her and everything. But the fact she tweeted this and is like going against it is, I'm just like bewildered with Why all of a sudden you would just change like that after years of putting so much work and effort into your career? You've literally just flushed it down the toilet with this single fucking tweet. And you've done it for, what, Charlie Kirk? Why? Like I said, I'm all for you having your opinion, and you believe in, and be passionate about what you believe in and stuff. But the fact her and her fan base and her community she's created is so against Donald Trump and the issues in America and what Charlie Kirk said, the fact that she's joined on the bandwagon with them is bewildering. Not just to me, but about, you know, a lot of people, not just in America, but around the world. And I don't get it. I don't think anybody fucking gets it. Now this is hilarious. I saw this and I had to include it. So obviously with all the hate from people who want to be, especially the LGBT community, people just want to be who they are, and Nicki going against her fan base and her community and her people, fucking idiot. People, famous people and other artists started to block her and unfollow her from Twitter, you know, Instagram, Facebook or whatever, including Billie Eilish. And it kind of shit Nicki up because she decided to release a tweet back to Billie Eilish, which is kind of pathetic. And she said, blocked, I don't even know that lady, I was minding my business, but okay sis, enjoy the silence. Now that just says everything. How fucking childish can you be? That from that tweet, it shows that she's just in the spotlight at the moment and she's getting that much hate, she's carrying on because it's attention. And from all these tweets, all these posts, she's getting views, she's getting money, and she's in the spotlight. She's in the spotlight. I've never really listened to Nicki Minaj's music. She's probably had a few good hits and great collabs, but I've never really sat down and listened to her music. But yeah, it kind of shows that she's enjoying the spotlight, and it just really shows that the type of person she is, from going against her people, going against what a lot of people, you know, believed in her and supported her for. She's gone against all of that, and it's just kind of funny. It's kind of funny because this is just a massive tantrum that she's had, and it's very, very childish and pathetic. And when I said that she was basically having a massive tantrum, she did, and she kept going with that tantrum, because from this tweet, she said released another tweet, saying, okay, I'm not going to put out the new album anymore, no more music, hope you're happy now. And then put, bye Barbs, love you for life. Well, you really don't, because you was going to release an album for your fans, your community, and you've decided not to because they've gone against you. Don't fucking put love you for life, because you clearly fucking don't, do you? How in God's name can you say love you for when you've gone against your community, your fan base, and who they are and what they believe in and what they're passionate about? How the fuck can you put love you? Like, this is just not adding up. I don't understand. This is what I said at the beginning. I physically don't understand what the fuck she's doing and what she's getting out of this. Well, we all know what she's fucking getting out of this. Attention, views, money. But is all that worth it? Is all this worth it? No. Because at this stage, she's just getting hate, she's not, you know, she's known for her music, she's not doing that anymore. What the fuck is she doing? I don't know. I don't fucking know. But, you know, I'm not being nasty. If you still like her or believe in her, good for you. But I don't. Like, you've physically gone against what you believe in just for some attention, you know, some money, you know, and it's very sad. It's very sad. And the reason it's sad more than anything really is because a lot of people are inspired by Nicki Minaj. A lot of people look up to Nicki Minaj. A lot of people, you know, just like you know, because you all have that artist that you love and passionate about, you know, and a lot of people looked up to Nicki Minaj, and the fact that she's done this, it's shocking. That's what it is, and it's like shit up. It's gagged a lot of people, and it's. I'll be honest, it's just so fucking confusing. Sometimes I sit here and think I don't know what I'm gonna fucking say.
Be boys.
Amen.
Be boys. It's okay. Be boys. It's nothing wrong with being a boy. How about that?
I as you guessed, from the interview she's had and the shit she said and the shit she tweeted, it got a lot of backlash, and there's a lot of people making content over it and like getting out their opinions, their beliefs and their thoughts on it, because I genuinely believe it's not okay with what she's done and what she's said. It's really, really fucking confusing. Don't understand how someone like that can go like this to, you know, to that, you know what I mean? It's really, really confusing. And like I said, as you guess, a lot of people have had their own thoughts and videos and stuff, and this is what a transgender fan of Nicki Minaj said.
Listen, if I have to live my life as a boy, then she has to live her life without her big fake butt. I've got nothing.
Oh. All right, girl, go on, carry on.
To say to this other than, bitch, I've tried. We've all tried. There is no escaping a trans identity. It is how we are born. It is who we are. And we deserve to love ourselves and embrace our identity and express it fully and unapologetically.
Yeah, I agree. Like, no matter what, just no matter what. If you want to do something, if you want to become something, if you just fucking do it. Please don't do it for anyone else. Do it for you. Because it's your life. You're the one living it. No one else is living it for you. So you do you. If you want to change something or you want to do something or get something, go for it. But the one thing that really shits up is the fact that she actually sat there and said, you know, boys will be boys and that's it. And it's like, long story short, she's not saying it as mean as what a lot of people might have expected. But she's basically saying that boys are boys, girls are girls. That's it. It's just really confusing how she's turned so fucking quickly. And I just... God, what bitch? What bitch? I don't get it. I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions though. Like, even if you didn't like her, or if you still like her now, do you agree with what she said? And, you know, like I've said many times this video, I'm just really, really confused how someone can just change so quickly in such a short amount of time. But there's two of the things that's part of it are so strong topics. It kind of shows that she's just there for the attention in between it all, just likes it in the spotlight, but for the wrong reasons. But last thing I do want to talk about, actually, and to end off, and as a funny note, ages ago, Charlie Kirk had an interview with someone, and he did mention Nicki Minaj. And let's just watch the short video. It's funny.
I mean, Nicki Minaj. I don't think that's a good role model for 18-year-old black girls. I don't.
Several months later.
Oh, I can't. So, you know, you heard what he said. She's not a good role model for black 18-year-olds. She's not a good person. But then, for some reason, she's supporting him. And supporting his wife. And supporting what he believes is right. What? Why would you put yourself through that? I don't know. I don't think I have anything else to say. I think I've said what I've wanted to say. I'm just so fucking confused. So confused. Just so many things spiraling in our minds, and like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'd like to know your thoughts and opinions on this though, because it's quite a big thing, and it has been quite a big thing for the past couple of weeks. So let me know what you think. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the first video 2026. There's a lot of content coming. Don't you worry. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Like I said, let me know what you think. But hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to start doing some more gaming lives, some more lives, get back in the routine of content and stuff. because I've been so busy and like ill over Christmas as well. Hopefully I can find some sort of routine for you guys. I've missed you all and I'm so glad to be back. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought about it. Hope you have a good rest of the afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. And hopefully I'll see you guys very, very soon. See you later. Take care.